Imagine a teenager, barely out of high school, sitting in his college dorm room, not studying for exams, but assembling computers. With just $1,000 and a vision, he challenges the giants of the tech industry. This isn't a tale from a movie. It's the real-life story of Michael Dell, the founder of Dell Technologies. His journey from a curious kid in Houston to a billionaire tech mogul is not just inspiring, it's a masterclass in vision, perseverance, and innovation. Part 2. Early Sparks. Michael Dell was born on February 23, 1965, in Houston, Texas. From a young age, he exhibited an insatiable curiosity. While other kids played with toys, Michael dismantled them to understand how they worked. His fascination with technology was evident when he bought his first computer, an Apple II, and promptly took it apart to see its inner workings. This hands-on approach to learning became a hallmark of his future endeavors. Part 3. The Entrepreneurial Spirit. While attending Memorial High School, Michael showcased his entrepreneurial flair by selling newspaper subscriptions for the Houston Post. Instead of random door-to-door sales, he analyzed demographics, targeting newlyweds and new homeowners, leading to impressive earnings of $18,000 in a single year. This strategic thinking highlighted his innate business acumen. Part 4. College Days and a Bold Decision. In 1983, Michael enrolled at the University of Texas at Austin, intending to study medicine. However, his passion lay elsewhere. From his dorm room, he began assembling and selling upgraded PCs, focusing on direct sales to customers. His venture, PCs Limited, quickly gained traction, earning substantial profits. Recognizing the potential, Michael made a pivotal decision. He dropped out of college at 19 to focus entirely on his burgeoning business. Part 5. The birth of Dell Computer Corporation. In 1984, with a mere $1,000, Michael officially founded Dell Computer Corporation. His business model was revolutionary. Sell custom-built PCs directly to consumers, eliminating middlemen. This approach allowed for competitive pricing and tailored solutions, setting Dell apart in a rapidly growing market. Part 6. Rapid Growth and Innovation. Dell's direct-to-consumer model proved immensely successful. By 1985, the company introduced the Turbo PC, priced at $795, which garnered significant attention. Sales soared, and by 1988, Dell went public, raising $30 million. Michael's innovative strategies disrupted traditional retail models, emphasizing efficiency and customer satisfaction. Part 7. Leadership Evolution. Initially, Michael's leadership style was autocratic, making most decisions himself. As the company expanded, he recognized the importance of collaboration, transitioning to a more participative approach. He brought in experienced executives, fostering a culture of shared responsibility and innovation. Part 8. Challenges and Resilience. The late 1990s and early 2000s brought challenges. The tech bubble burst, and Dell faced stiff competition. Michael stepped down as CEO in 2004, but returned in 2007 to steer the company through turbulent times. His resilience and strategic vision were instrumental in revitalizing Dell's fortunes. Part 9. Going Private and Strategic Acquisitions. In 2013, Michael took Dell private in a $24.4 billion buyout, aiming for greater flexibility in restructuring. This move allowed for significant changes without the pressures of public shareholders. In 2016, Dell acquired EMC Corporation for $67 billion, marking the largest tech acquisition at the time, and rebranded as Dell Technologies. Part 10. Embracing the AI Revolution. Recognizing the transformative potential of artificial intelligence, Dell Technologies pivoted towards AI solutions. Michael emphasized the importance of AI in reshaping industries, investing heavily in AI-driven infrastructure and services. This strategic shift positioned Dell at the forefront of technological innovation. Part 11. Philanthropy and giving back beyond business. Michael and his wife, Susan, established the Michael and Susan Dell Foundation in 1999. The foundation focuses on improving education, health, and economic stability for underprivileged communities. To date, they've committed over $2.8 billion to various causes, reflecting their dedication to societal betterment. Part 12. Personal life and interests. Michael is known for his humility and grounded nature. Despite his immense wealth, he maintains a relatively private life. He has a passion for cars and owns several luxury vehicles. However, his primary focus remains on innovation, philanthropy, and mentoring the next generation of entrepreneurs. Part 13. Legacy and impact. Michael Dell's journey from a college dropout to a tech industry titan is a testament to vision, determination, and adaptability. His innovative business models have reshaped the tech landscape, and his philanthropic efforts have touched countless lives. For English learners and aspiring entrepreneurs, his story serves as a beacon of inspiration. Part 14. The power of direct sales. Michael Dell's innovative approach to selling computers directly to consumers revolutionized the industry. By eliminating intermediaries, Dell Computers could offer customized PCs at competitive prices, catering to individual customer needs. This direct sales model not only reduced costs, but also fostered strong customer relationships, setting Dell apart in a rapidly evolving market. Part 15. Embracing global expansion. Recognizing the potential beyond domestic borders, Dell expanded its operations internationally by establishing manufacturing facilities and partnerships across Europe, Asia, and Latin America. The company tapped into new markets and diversified its customer base. This global presence solidified Dell's position as a leading technology provider worldwide. Part 16. Navigating leadership transitions. In 2004, Michael Dell stepped down as CEO, entrusting the role to Kevin Rollins while remaining as chairman. This transition allowed Dell to focus on strategic vision and innovation. However, by 2007, facing challenges in the rapidly changing tech landscape, Michael returned as CEO to steer the company back on course, demonstrating his commitment and adaptability. Part 17. Transforming through acquisitions. Under Michael's leadership, Dell underwent significant transformations, notably the $67 billion acquisition of EMC Corporation in 2016. This move diversified Dell's portfolio, integrating data storage, cloud computing, and cybersecurity solutions. The merger positioned Dell Technologies as a comprehensive provider of IT infrastructure, catering to the evolving needs of businesses in the digital age. Part 18. Commitment to philanthropy beyond business. Michael and Susan Dell established the Michael and Susan Dell Foundation in 1999, focusing on improving education, health, and economic stability for underserved communities. Their philanthropic efforts have impacted millions, reflecting a deep-seated commitment to social responsibility and community development. Part 19. Inspiring the Next Generation. Michael Dell's journey from a college dorm room to leading a global technology powerhouse serves as an inspiration to aspiring entrepreneurs and English learners alike. His story underscores the importance of innovation, resilience, and a customer-centric approach. For those learning English, Michael's narrative offers not only language development, but also valuable lessons in determination and visionary leadership. Part 20. The Heart of Dell's Vision: Simplicity and Service. From the beginning, Michael Dell believed technology should be accessible, useful, and simple. He didn't just want to sell computers, he wanted to solve problems. That's why Dell became known not only for selling affordable custom PCs, but for offering great customer service. For English learners and young professionals, this part of his journey shows the power of listening to customers. Michael often said that every feedback call, every support request, was a chance to make Dell stronger. His belief in long-term trust helped build a loyal base of users who believed Dell wasn't just a product. It was a partner. Part 21. The dorm room culture that shaped an empire. What Michael started in his college dorm room never really left the heart of the company. Even as Dell Technologies grew into a billion-dollar empire, he encouraged a startup mindset: move fast, stay lean, and keep learning. His early days at the University of Texas inspired a culture of creativity where people weren't afraid to experiment. Dell employees were taught to think like founders, even if they didn't start the company. This culture became the foundation of innovation at Dell, a trait that kept the company alive through every tech disruption. Part 22. Learning from setbacks. Michael's journey wasn't a straight line upward. At several points, Dell hit rough patches. In the early 2000s, customer satisfaction dropped. Competitors like HP and Apple gained ground. And after going public, Dell faced the pressure of short-term quarterly results. But instead of crumbling, Michael doubled down. He studied what went wrong, hired new talent, and introduced changes. In 2013, he shocked the business world by buying back his own company and taking it private. That move gave him the freedom to fix Dell's structure without external noise. For students learning English and life lessons alike, Michael's response to failure is a textbook example of how to face setbacks with strength. Part 23. The Power of Staying Curious. Michael Dell never lost his curiosity. Whether it was the first Apple II computer he took apart or the AI revolution happening now, his hunger to understand new technology never slowed. Even as CEO of a global company, he still attended tech demos, read scientific journals, and spent time with engineers. His leadership wasn't just about directing people, it was about learning with them. For English learners watching this documentary, there's a big takeaway here. Never stop asking questions. Curiosity isn't just for kids. It's a lifelong tool for success. Part 24. Building a technology ecosystem. Dell Technologies became more than just a PC brand. It became a full-service technology company. With subsidiaries like VMware and partnerships with Microsoft and Intel, Dell moved into cloud computing, data analytics, and AI infrastructure. Michael wasn't just following trends, he was preparing for the future. He believed that one day every company would be a tech company, and he made sure Dell could serve them all. This shift required massive internal changes, new departments, new hires, and new thinking. But under Michael's steady hand, Dell transformed without losing its core values. It's a powerful reminder that growth requires change and courage. Part 25. Leading with Purpose in a Tech-Driven World. As Dell Technologies became a global leader, Michael began speaking more about responsibility. He addressed topics like sustainability, digital equity, and ethical AI. He knew that with power came the responsibility to help shape the future positively. Under his leadership, Dell committed to using recycled materials in products, reducing carbon footprints, and bridging the digital divide in underdeveloped communities. Michael started talking not just as a CEO, but as a citizen of the world. For learners watching this from rural towns or big cities, this is a man who built something big and then used it to do good. Part 26. Reflections on Leadership. In his memoir, Play Nice But Win, Michael Dell shared leadership lessons from decades of experience. He spoke honestly about moments of doubt, tough decisions, and learning to trust others. One key lesson he often repeats is that leadership isn't about knowing everything. It's about asking the right questions and surrounding yourself with people who believe in the mission. For English learners, his story is a lesson in clarity and calm. He didn't lead with noise. He led with focus. He didn't speak in big words. He communicated simply. And yet, his impact changed the tech world forever. Part 28. Staying Grounded in a Fast-Moving World. Despite his wealth and influence, Michael Dell has remained remarkably grounded. He's known for his approachable nature, his quiet confidence, and his deep commitment to his family. He still lives in Austin, Texas, not Silicon Valley, and often credits his upbringing and parents for keeping him humble. For all his achievements, he doesn't chase headlines. He builds. He thinks long-term. That mindset is a key part of his success, and a valuable lesson for anyone learning to grow in a noisy world. Part 29. A Message to Dreamers and Doers. If Michael Dell could speak to every student learning English today, his message would be simple. You don't need to wait to be great. Start now. Start small. Learn everything you can. And never let anyone tell you your ideas are too early or too small. That belief, paired with action, is what turned a teenager into one of the most influential tech leaders of our time. His story proves that greatness doesn't come from where you start, but how far you're willing to go. Part 30. Inspiring Closing. Your turn to build. So, what do we learn from Michael Dell? That it's possible to build a billion-dollar company from a college dorm. That curiosity beats credentials. That resilience beats rejection. And that giving back matters just as much as moving forward. If you're learning English, let this story be your spark. Let it fuel your confidence. You don't need perfect grammar to have perfect vision. You don't need a big stage to make a big difference. Just start. Build something. Help someone. And remember, your voice, your story, and your journey matter. You're not just learning a language, you're building a future. This has been your exclusive Vault documentary on Michael Dell. And this is your moment to act. Keep learning, keep dreaming, and keep building. Michael Dell's story teaches us that age, background, or resources shouldn't limit one's aspirations. With curiosity, determination, and a willingness to challenge the status quo, remarkable achievements are possible. For every English learner watching, remember, your journey, like Michael's, is filled with potential. Embrace challenges, stay curious, and never stop learning. Your story is just beginning. If you loved this video and want to improve your English faster, Do these 3 things right now. 1. Hit that subscribe button, because I drop powerful English lessons like this every week. 2. Smash the like button, so YouTube knows this video helped you. 3. Share with friends, because everyone deserves to speak English confidently. On the Control English, you get the world's simplest English tricks. Tap the bell icon to never miss a new lesson. Today's challenge: share this video with 2 friends and tell them, this channel will change your English game. Thank you. Keep learning. Keep growing.